everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching. My name is Tiffany, 27 years old. I make faith-based videos. Also, I am a student in clinical mental health counseling, so I'll be making videos on mental health. I'm just on here to spread encouragement, spread positivity, spread love, all that good stuff. If you would like to continue on this journey with me, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. So as you can see from the title, I thought it'd be fun to do a military spouse tag. So let's get right into the questions. Question number 1, how did you and your spouse meet? So we met in our senior year of high school. I was a new student from New York. He was a new student from Ohio. I was a new student. 2 weeks later, a new student comes into class, into my classroom, and it's him. We didn't really have a friendship or relationship in high school. After high school, we never ever spoke, communicated ever again. We had each other on social media, and then he was in a relationship. He got off social media for a long time. Never heard from him ever again. Fast forward 5 years later, I get a friend request on Instagram, and it is him. I start liking his pictures. He starts liking my pictures. He slid in the DMs. And yeah, he pursued me for a long time. I wasn't interested. And then the rest is history. How old were you two when you met? Considering we were in senior year of high school, I believe I was 17 and he was 18. How long have you been together? We have been together 4.5 years, married for 1.5 of those years. Where are you and your spouse originally from? So I'm originally from the Bronx, New York. Lived in Florida for a long time. Went back to New York. Went back to Florida. And he is from Florida. He moved to Ohio for a very long time, then moved back to Florida. How did you feel about him joining the military? So we were not dating when he left to the military. We started dating after, or we started dating in the middle of boot camp, because after he left, you know, I realized I let a good guy go, so now I had to chase him. I was sending him messages so that when he opened up his phone, he would see my messages and hopefully want to talk to me again and want to pursue things with me again, and he did. So yeah. So how did I feel about him joining the military? It was a good thing. I'm glad he went. The way the story goes is when he left, I told him to send me letters. He didn't plan to send me letters because he thought I was just playing with him. So he never sent me a letter. I waited every day by the mailbox for a letter, never got a letter. So that's when I started just sending him messages on his phone and on Instagram, so that when he did get his phone, he would see and maybe want to talk to me, reach out to me. So since he was in basic training during the holidays, they got 2 weeks off for basic training, so he came home, and when he came home, he surprised me at church, and we just started talking. I asked him out to dinner, and now we're married. Where did your spouse go for basic training? He went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Has your spouse ever been deployed? He has not been deployed, but he was stationed in Germany for a year or 2. Ever been to his promotion ceremony? So I have not been to a promotion ceremony. because he was in another country for that. Like, he should be getting promoted soon to E6 staff sergeant. So I am very excited to be a part of that, and I get to pin him. Yay! How long have you been a military wife? Like I said earlier, I've been married to him for a year and a half, so a year and a half. Did you marry him before or after you joined? I married him after. How did your spouse propose? So, he was living in Virginia. I was in Florida. He came for maybe a week or a few days. He came to visit me. Took me out to dinner. He said he wanted us to go to a really nice dinner, get dressed up very, very nice. It was very intimate, very small proposal. After dinner, he asked me to go outside. He said he wanted to take some pictures, and he had the waitresses and waiters all in on it. We went outside. The waiter was taking our pictures, and as we were getting our pictures taken, he got down on one knee and he proposed. I already knew it was gonna happen because the fancy dinner and all that, I kind of had an idea that it was gonna happen. So I was surprised, but I wasn't really surprised. Where did you get married? We got married in Orlando, Florida. It was a small wedding. It was actually supposed to be very, very intimate in his mom's backyard, so I did not let any family know because it was supposed to be small, and we were gonna have a bigger wedding later on. But plans didn't go the way they were supposed to, so I ended up finding a venue 2 days before the day we were supposed to get married. I found my wedding dress 2 days before we were supposed to get married. I did not have to tailor it. It fit me perfectly. And I just started sending out invites, and whoever showed up, showed up. Whoever didn't show up, didn't show up. It was very short notice. It was a very small, intimate wedding. Very nice though. Hopefully we'll do something big for our 10-year anniversary. How old were you when you two got married? I was 26 and he was 27. Did he wear his uniform on his wedding day? He did not. I wanted him to wear it so pictures would look nice, but he did not want to wear it. So we got a tux 2 days before the wedding, or not a tux, we got a suit 2 days before the wedding. Where is your spouse currently stationed? He is stationed in Fort Eustis, Virginia. That's where we're at right now. Do you live on base? Absolutely not. No. How long were you married when you had to go through your first separation? We haven't gone through a separation since we've been married. The longest I would say is 2 weeks when he had to go to basic leadership. When he had to go through his when he had to go through his basic leadership course in Tennessee. Or maybe it was 1 week. I don't remember. What is your favorite base so far? Considering I've only been here and I visited Germany. Here. Do you think your spouse looks good in a uniform? What kind of question is that? Of course. Do you like the benefits you receive as a military dependent? Yeah. I get free healthcare, dental, BAH. Do you have a lot of military wife friends? I don't. I've met some of his friends' wives. Um, a lot of them already moved away. Would I call them friends? Maybe acquaintances. They're very nice. What is the hardest part about military life? Definitely being away from my family. It gets very, very lonely. I work from home. I just started an internship, so I've not really been able to meet people. I have no family here, so it gets really lonely. Depending on my husband as my only friend. I am involved in a church though. I've met a lot of girls there who they are amazing. So I'm grateful for the church that God has brought me to. Do you own military wife stuff? I don't know what that means. I have a shirt that says I love my soldier that my husband bought me, but that's it. Do you support your spouse as a military member? Of course I do. It's his job, it's his career, it's something that he cherishes. He works so hard at it. He's dedicated, he's determined. Yes, I support it 100%. Being in the military has changed him so much. He has grown up a lot. He has become such a great husband, a great man, a great provider, a great leader. I'm proud of getting emotional. I'm proud of my husband. I'm proud of the man that he is today. And I am so excited to see who he becomes in the future. Being in the military is not easy. It's a lot on your body physically, it's a lot on you mentally, but he does a great job at handling it, so I'm very proud of him. Sorry for getting emotional there, but that is the last question that I have. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, if you want to continue on this journey with me, please, I would love to have you. I would love to get to know you. I would love to create a little community where we just encourage each other, share Bible verses, share the Word of God, share God's love for each other. So please don't forget to subscribe, introduce yourself. I would love to get to know you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!